Hi everyone, this is Night Warrior 82. I just want to do a real quick video to let you know about the coronavirus conspiracy, the whole situation going on about pedophilia stings and things like that. And the last thing is the homosexuality. I'm going to tell you guys something what God told me and what God led me to research on. Donald Trump has said that he believes that the pedophile should have the death penalty. Well, guess what? All this stuff's happening right now with Donald Trump being used by God to carry out big, extravagant amounts of pedophile stings and cannibalism stuff and satanic stuff. Right now, God's using Donald Trump to do that with Eunice Military. I found out by Enoch the Freestyle Prince. God led me to find that out. About the military taking out infants out of cribs and stuff like that, getting them out of harm's way and stuff like that, the little babies out of the area and infants. And guess what? Another thing God told me. The Draconians are mad. They're mad. They're upset. That's another reason why that this coronavirus has been spreading out as a mass hysteria. But there is a viral outbreak, and it is infecting people. And I also was researching on stuff about stuff. This thing, there's two things of the two conspiracies that are real. Number one, there is a viral outbreak out, and there is a 5G type of thing that's affecting people. But that's because the Draconians are upping up the frequency to curse and mess with people with that. They're turning up the notch to hurt us. I've noticed, too. They're messing with us with the cell phone towers. Messing with us, telling us to stay home. Because they don't want us to know anything about the pedophile stings that God's using Donald Trump to sting on. And it's been happening for a while, the stings. Since December. That's why people like Bill Gates, and all these other people gathering up together to find out a plan to try to get people to freak out. So they released this virus to freak people out, and the 5G thing amplified it to make it worse. So they did it that way. Oh, and the Draconians are also mad because they don't know. They are mad because the angel that God gave the key to has it. And they can't do anything about it either. So they're also mad about that. They're mad because the angel has that key. And they got misplaced to them. So the Draconians are mad. And I said this before a long time ago, but God helping me to research it. Draconians have an underground base or underground laboratory under Area 51. So the whole thing with Phil Schneider telling the story, the reason how come he bumped into that and his crew in the past is because they had a base down there a long time ago before Area 51 was even erected. So the Draconians were been here for a very long time doing stuff before Area 51 was even put up, the base. So that's why he came in a whole big onslaught of a whole bunch of aliens fighting each other off and stuff. If you guys ever take the time to watch that interview and thing that Phil Schneider did in the past, and they're mad. They really are mad, these guys. And I have Cell here because Kai cars look like that, and it's another point of the locusts and stuff like that. He looks like a locust, doesn't he? I was watching the internet, an episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai, and I was like looking at this and God showed it to me, and it was like amplifying to know that this is what some of these Kai cars look like. These locusts too, they have this kind of look to them. This is Cell's first form. That's what they look like. The first form of Cell, like that. And there's an episode, and that's got a symbolic for the Abyss key, but it doesn't look like that from what I've been shown. Sorry God for saying that. Thanks. But, well, everyone, don't worry about this. I was reading also that they want to reopen America. I said, reopen it now. Well, actually, after the pedophile rings are being stung, because the reason how come the borders are being shut off and everything, because Trump doesn't want any pedophilia going in or anything bad going in through the borders. That's what God told me when I was reading the stuff about the news about it. That's why. That's how come. Trump doesn't want any of these people to escape. They closed the borders because he wants to check every single country by using the military to check it out. All these where these pedophile rings are at. That's why he's doing that, Trump. I hope this was informational. May God bless you folk. Peace.